E aí galera, vamos fazer um pouco aí do Lançamento, só que 2007. Vamos jogar aí, deixe seu like, deixe seu comentário e vamos aí jogar um clássico. Valeu! Chama na volta. Deixa aquele like.
Good afternoon and welcome. I'm Peter Brackley. With me today is my colleague Trevor Brooking to give us the match analysis.
Thanks, Peter. Everyone seems ready for kick-off, so let's join the action.
No, this is just an exhibition match. Both sides are filled with some fierce competitors. So let's hope that both teams will produce an exciting game today. Away we go. Will there be drama today? It will be interesting to see how they start the match. Here's Grosso. Runs with the ball towards the left flank. Oh, he threw that opportunity away.
You know, Peter, I wonder whether if the shot was on target, the goalkeeper actually would have got to it. I don't think so.
And Puyol. Zambrotta. And he lays it back. And Zambrotta. Puyol. Here's Edmilson. Plays it back to the keeper. Ibrahimovic. Within shooting range. Can they keep defending like that? And Deco. Adriano. In possession and getting forward here. Adriano. Held by the keeper. Here's Ronaldinho. Deco. Here's Zambrotta. A good cross might give the first goal. Read that play and got the ball. Great work. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Can he hit the target? Safely into the keeper's gloves. 15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle. Cut it out nicely. Deco. Here's Van Bronckhorst. Didn't get the ball there. Free kick. Edmilson. Here's Deco. Collects the ball nicely. Good attacking pressure there. Throw in a good area.
A solid defensive play there, cutting out that pass and clearing it well.
Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on. Looking around for support. Ibrahimovic! Keeper couldn't take it cleanly. It's gone behind though for a corner. Who's waiting in the middle? Cambiaso! He scored! There's the opener. In first half injury time. He was alive for the chance of a rebound and took full advantage in a ruthless fashion. The team came up trumps and pleased their massive following here today. What do you make of that, Trevor?
They really have deserved this, haven't they, Trevor?
Yes, they have. You can see it.
Good work to keep the ball. The referee blows his whistle and it's the end of the first half here. Let's see if the manager's advice can affect the players in any way. Hopefully in the right way. What's your take on the half, Trevor? Will we see the lead widen, do you think?
Very difficult to say, really, Peter. Both sides are really all out for the win today.
So the scoreline reads 1-0 as the teams prepare for the next 45 minutes. The second half gets underway. Let's hope for another 45 minutes of great football here. No sign of any substitutions yet. Marquez. Here's Puyol. Zambrotta. And Jabi. Deco. Nice through ball. Here's Adriano. He's carried the ball forward. He takes the ball along the left wing. Inside the box now. Wins the ball, great defending. A clean take by the keeper. Comes off his line and makes it his. We're into the last 30 minutes of the game. Marquez. A good cross might give us another goal here. Adriano! The manager will be disappointed with the keeper there, but the defence reacted well. Booted to safety.
Plenty of options for a cross.
He's in the box. It's a save. And it's in the net. Goal! They extend their lead. He did it again. Their lead looking more comfortable now. Will we see a switch Poor defensive tactics, I wonder.
They can't afford to be complacent, though, can they, Trevor? Even though they have established now a 2-goal lead.
No, the game isn't over yet, though. They just need to keep focus, and the win should be theirs.
Stopped him illegally, says the ref.
Top quality, close control.
Hung on to the ball in a good position. Turns defence into attack there. There's not a lot of support. Finds a teammate. Here's Nielsen.
They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box.
Far too casual there. Ball stolen. Messi.
They can swing it in from the right wing.
How about this? Brought an end to the attack.
They're making good progress down the right side.
Stopped the attack well.
And the ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory. They can swing it in from the right wing.
Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat.
Carries the ball through the middle.
Still with the ball in good attacking position too. The referee ends the game here. They've done it. A great win for them here. They did everything possible to ensure the victory, and their supporters are going wild.
So, Trevor, your thoughts?
It was an entertaining game, full of attacking football. Let's hope we see more of the same from both sides in the future.
So that's it for today's game. Thank you, Trevor.
It's been a great afternoon's football, I think, Peter.
And we'll see you next time. Goodbye. Well, it's a long-awaited afternoon's football, and I'm very much looking forward to it. The players are on their way out, so before we start, a few words from Trevor.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure to be here watching these two fight it out this afternoon. Here we go.
Today's match is one highly anticipated by football fans all over the world, as both sides are filled with extremely competitive individuals who won't be taking a step back. Goes up as we kick off. A great game expected here, and plenty of goals, we hope.
You never know quite what is going to happen in this game.
Beckham. To the man in space. Van Nistelrooy. Just wide and into the side netting.
They'd love to have seen a goal, and that wasn't quite up to it.
Launches it high.
The right-back's got to stay alert.
Rooney! A reasonable effort. The shot zips off to the right there.
But it begs the question, should he have passed the ball?
Raul Bravo. Here's Roberto Carlos. And Cassano. Will this be a goal here? Beckham! No, that wasn't going in. Not a bad try, though. Trevor, this game has started at quite a pace.
Yes, they have. It would be hard to keep it going like this for the rest of the game, Peter.
Van Nistelrooy. Cassano. Knocks it out to the wing. Will he find space for a shot? No quality in that shot. That's well off target.
Well, maybe he was unlucky on that one. Did well to find the space for the shot, though.
Emerson. Here's Cassano. Possession gained there. And he takes the return. 15 minutes left of the first half. That really is a poorly timed challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, no one's looking for the ball here. He's looking in trouble.
And Raul. Down the left-hand channel. Free kick awarded. Angle in towards goal.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today.
Here's Scholes. Had the ball now. And Emerson. Cassano. Arrives in the box. The ball's over the line. It's a corner. It's to the near post. Cassano. He's right on the end of the rebound.
This is a dangerous throw-in for the defence to face.
They're in a good position down the right. They're under real pressure now. It's a corner to the near post.
He always made it.
The keeper made a fine save.
It's the end of the first half, and the players head off to the dressing rooms here. The managers with plenty to say, I would think. So, Trevor, what's your take on the game so far? The second half kicks off. Everyone hoping here for an enjoyable 45 minutes.
Neither manager has made any substitutions.
Hang on to the ball there. Here's Evra. Scholes.
Oh, look at that. It's a great run.
Looking for support now. Evra. Scholes. Van Nistelrooy. They're breaking out quickly here. What can he do from here?
Well brought down.
Saha. Good interception here. Brown. Evra. Poorly attempted pass.
Looking around for support.
Here's real danger.
The danger hasn't been cleared.
Could have been a chance on goal, but the defender has cleared it away for the corner. Van Nistelrooy.
It's clear. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. O'Shea. And Giggs. Evra.
Really stopped in his tracks there.
No, not this one.
Here's Rooney. Scholes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy.
He's still on the run.
Goal inside here.
The keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
And Gary Neville. O'Shea. And Ferdinand. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. There'll be 1 extra minute for stoppages.
And this is a great chance.
The keeper comes and collects it. And Evra. Brown. The referee has called for the end of the second half. The score's level. No winner after 90 minutes. Will there be one, though, after extra time?
The first period of extra time is underway.
How do you expect extra time to pan out now, Trevor?
Well, it looks like being the survival of the fittest. There's a lot of tired legs out there.
Here's Evra. Stayed on the ball, promising position here. Zaha. Gets it. Dealt with the threat expertly. Cassano. Threads it through the defence.
He's looking so confident.
Will this be a goal? A terrific goal! They finally break the deadlock. Just before the end of the first period of extra time. That has been coming for a long while now. You can't help but stand and admire when you see finishing of that calibre.
Well, it was magnificent. Absolutely magic stuff.
They're ahead by a goal to 0. And Cristiano Ronaldo. Scholes. Here's Ferdinand. Roberto Carlos. Here's Cassano.
And there's the end of the first period of extra time. That's the end of the first.
It has proved impossible to separate the sides so far.
Let's see if the second half can produce a winner. He's carried the ball forward.
And Evra. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. An equaliser could be on the cards here. Does well to keep the ball.
He's on the rampage.
To the man in space.
A clean take by the keeper. Comes off his line and makes it his.
Evra. There's the final whistle. They come away with a win here after some tremendous work in every department, really. Such a well-deserved result, and their manager will be very, very proud of them.
What for you was the decisive factor, Trevor?
Well, I think their determination gave them what they wanted.
And that closes our coverage this afternoon. My thanks to co-presenter